Back with game 2 with the Slava deck. This time we're playing against a Sveltana, so probably some kind of vampire tribal deck. Okay, here's our opening hand. Pretty heavy. We would like to see either a Tithe Collector or one of our 2-drops, so I'm going to toss it back. Awesome, we do get a Griffin, Crossbowman, and double Barracks, so that's really nice to see. Let's just pass it back. So we're probably going to play the Crossbowman on 2, Legionnaire on 3. Oh wow. Yep, alright, so a pretty fast vampire tribal start. We're just gonna go forward with this, keep getting might. We want to play down these barracks as quickly as possible because they're going to be grinding us out a lot of value here. So this is probably going to be a pain over the course of the game. It's going to be pretty tough to oppose anything in this row. Another thing that's going to be kind of a pain to play against. I'm just going to occupy the 2 rows that he doesn't have control over and then try to block off these rows with my barracks. Then hopefully just get as many blockers as I'd like from that. It was nice that I started off with exactly one of each of these. Spider Guard. Yeah, alright. I'm actually going to block off of this row and this one. And then I'll poke the Spider Guard and poke him. Alright, after this I'm going to start bumping magic. I got might that time just so I have my Crusader Commander for next turn. Jeez. Blessing of the Storm. He is coming on strong. This is a really cool deck from him. I almost don't want to continue to stack. I might just leave this guy as kind of a sacrifice. But if I don't continue to stack, I'd be playing a Crusader Commander. I guess that's fine. No reason to leave my crossbowman there. He's just going to die from the charge next turn. So let's bring him up here. Alright. Hopefully next turn I can actually play a Blinding Light on this Spider Guard. That would be nice. Ah, Soul Reaver. The worst. So that's one of the bad things about your giant guys. They can get Soul Reavered or whatever. Yeah, I think I am going to just Blinding Light his Spider Guard. He's getting a little bit too out of control. Look at all of those abilities on him. Let's continue. Just one sec, guys. I have someone talking to me here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, he killed my guy with a cheap death. He's deployed a whole bunch of extra things. Man. What am I going to do? He's got this Connoisseur out. Huh. Something that would be really nice here would be if I could draw some of my fire AoE spells. I don't think that's going to happen. I could play two humans, bump this up, and be able to kill his newborn vampire. I could just start stacking here, which I think I'm going to do. Kill this. Alright, this isn't fantastic. We also want to start trying to get these vampires out of the graveyard as soon as they appear there, because he's going to bring them back if we don't, with his ability. This isn't going to be very easy to win. Another Vampire Ritual Altar. The nice thing is he only has 3 cards left in his hand. Soul Reaver's pretty good for him, but I'm starting to regain control over the board. And by that I mean he just killed most of my board, but hopefully I'm going to be able to play a bunch of things this turn and get some of this control back. So I guess we will play crossbowmans. We're going to play them here. I would like to start making an attempt to kill this vampire connoisseur at some point. We will also play down a Griffin Legionnaire here, I guess, just to help block off this row. Hit him, and draw a card. I should have drawn the card first, but it wouldn't have changed our play. We can't actually play the Time of Need right now. Alright. Death Lord. Kind of hoping to not see that, but that's fine. That's gonna give him a bunch of extra attacks, and man, this Blood Ritualist has just been a pain this entire time. I don't think I can actually kill off this Death Lord this turn. I could Time of Need. For what, though? I can't Time of Need for Big NIL because she is in my hand. I could Time of Need for Zephyria, I guess. I don't really see how that would help me, though. We're definitely going to be lightning bolting on this Vampire Connoisseur this turn. I'd like to get him off the board. We might just leave the Death Lord on the board for another turn, so if I'm spending 4 mana, that would leave me with 5. I could also play an NIL. I couldn't play large NIL. I could play small NIL, so that means I should draw. Alright. Bolt. Hit him. And just play a little NIL. We'll play her down here, I guess. Doesn't matter what we heal. Oh, I guess it does actually. She removes counters from it, doesn't she? I don't want to attack, though. This way, I'll deal... Oh, I still won't deal retaliation damage, but I do prevent 2 extra damage. Vampire Assassin. Huh. Okay. Well, this isn't terrible, I don't think. We could Time of Need for maybe even a Hikyu at this point. Yeah, I could deal some big AoE damage with Hikyu if I grab him. I might do that. Homebound Winds is pretty good. That lets me get rid of the Vampire Assassin. Let's see. If I grab Hikyu, I could shoot here, hit here. Well, we're doing it. We're putting him here. Then we'll shoot here, hit here, and heal up this. That gives us an extra attack right here, which doesn't help. Did I do that wrong? I may have. Let's just play a Devout Priest and attack here. I'm not sure if I did that correctly, guys. There may have been a way to kill the Blood Ritualist, but if there was, I didn't really see it. Unfortunately, the Spider Guard's gonna die, which is gonna let him come back. Wow! That's a combo, guys! Blessing of the Storm on Vampire Assassin. I need to remember that one. Wow. That's brutal. Alright, what are we doing? Zephyria, we can bounce the Vampire Assassin if we wanted. That would make this have 3 attack. Is there 2 other humans we could play in addition to the Zephyria? We could also Homebound Winds with her. Let's draw a card. See what we get. Alright, so that does make 2 other humans we can play with the Zephyria. So I think I like this. Zephyria returning the Vampire Assassin to hand, and I guess just moving over the Blood Ritualist. Moving the Blood Ritualist to the top row, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Zephyria, we're going to bounce that. We're going to move him up here. So we're going to take some damage on that top row. I'll block off some of it with a Tithe Collector. We'll play a Watchman down here. That lets us shoot and kill this. And we'll attack here. And heal... it doesn't matter, everything's at full health, right? Yeah, heal that. Alright, and we draw some cards because of the Time of Wars. Pretty happy with that turn. I think we're finally getting some pressure back on the board. If he has another Soul Reaver for this soldier stack, that'll be unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We're going to need to really start controlling this top row, though. Control your rows. You can't let them get out of hand. I just want to take a quick look at what he could possibly resurrect and make sure that it's not like a Spider Guard or a Vampire Assassin. Okay, yep. Alright, what are we doing right now? We can kill this with our human stack, then we wouldn't be killing this. We could also kill this with the human stack, because they are both shooters. That might be better. Are we doing anything about the bottom row? We want to spend 9 mana, I think. So if we spend 9 mana, we can actually get rid of the Vampire Assassin with the Rise of the Nethermancer as well. Yeah, let's do this. Homebound wins this back in. Kill this. Rise of the Nethermancer it completely out of the game. Where did it go? There it is. Play a Moon Phoenix on top row. Doesn't matter really what we get out. Increase our might, since that's the last thing that we have to increase. Kill the Connoisseur. Smack through. And kill the Blood Ritualist. Doesn't matter what we heal again. Alright. I think we're in a fine spot right now. We have a couple of really good creatures that we can play down. Our opponent only has 2 cards left. Nothing really useful to use his hero ability on. Soul Reaver is mildly annoying, but not the worst. I imagine he'll be Soul Reavering this stack. You can see here, guys, from this game, these barracks get pretty out of control. Oh no, he Soul Reavers the NIL. Okay, so he'll be bansheeing Zephyria. I'm surprised he didn't do anything about that stack. Interesting. Now, Moon Phoenix is magic, so I can just kill that off for free. Blinding Light isn't too useful right now, but it's nice to have in my back pocket, I guess. So let's start off by drawing a card. We're going to be drawing a card every turn from now on. Kill off the Banshee. We want to play at least one more human, which is going to allow us to hit that for free. Smack through, smack through. We'll play NIL back here, I guess. Alright. Sunblaze plus NIL on the bottom row is going to allow us to kill off the Vampire Connoisseur and likely anything else that he wants to play with it. He still doesn't have anything too good in his graveyard. I mean, he's got a Banshee if he wants to resurrect that, but I'm not sure if there was really a way I could have not allowed that to enter. Yeah, alright. Do we have the kill? Could I possibly kill him from here? 5... So, if I did like a Sunblaze on this row, and then Blinding Lighted... Oh, he just concedes. I think I may have had the win there. I hadn't calculated that all the way through. But, anyways, I just managed to grab control with the barracks, and you really want to get those barracks down as early as you can, on turn 4, if possible, because they will help you take over the games. Alright guys, you kind of got to see the unique creatures in action there, and I'll see you in the next game.